Hello YouTube, we're here, I'm here, you're there, Captain Obvious. This is Sabrina from Sad Soaps. I'm here for episode 2 of Cupcakes. This time we're doing Honeydew Ginger, so it's a white and a green cupcake. I have everything ready to go. Yes, looks like I have everything ready to go, so let's take off. Now, I even have my thingy. Yeah, and it always gets chunky. I don't know, not chunky. There's always like flaky bits when there shouldn't be any flaky bits. Alright, now the recipe that I had in the first one was one that I had taken from an episode from Eden's Secret, from Karen from Eden's Secret. Well, I kind of, anyways, I borrowed it and there's swap this and that for this and that, and so it really wasn't, you know, anywhere close to the same. And this week it's even more changed because, as I said, I am looking for a new recipe here, so we're trying out a couple of different ones. I didn't actually try Karen's recipe, you know, exactly. As I don't use palm. My ratio, her advice for cupcake soaps was 50-50. 50% hard butters, hard oils, and 50% soft or liquid. Mine's at about, well, for new soapers. And considering I'm a new cupcaker, a fairly new cupcaker, done a few batches of these, really, but that's certainly thick enough. This recipe, I was going to say, I was advised to be 50-50 from Karen, or she didn't advise me specifically. Not like, you know, she would actually talk to me, but well, anyway, but I'm running at about a 60-40 here, same as last time. Okay, so I'm just over 6 pounds. So let's pour 3 of it off. Now, last time I poured off, let's see, I poured off, there was, one was slightly bigger than the other. But even still, I didn't have enough yellow to actually make more cupcakes, and I'm doing kind of the same thing but in green. So I am going to add that extra, yeah, about 6 ounces or so. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so this one is staying white, this one is going to green. I have blah, 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 blah. Try that again. I've not weighed out my fragrance yet. I was going to wait because I just diddly-daddly along and it evaporates. And this is expensive stuff. Alright, so now I have new bottles for my my color here. Now this is still olive oil and chromium oxide, or green rust, however you want to put it. But I put them in these and I thought maybe it might be a little tidier, I thought. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I have the green I want. It's just because it's like a honeydew color, I am only looking for like the palest green. But as I've learned many times before, you don't need a lot of this particular colorant. Let me get a paper towel. Now I am hoping to get at least the first part of this done now, as James is sleeping and I am going to wake him up soon. So what do you think? Just the palest, palest green. Alright, let's get this scent weighed out. Tear it. It is very fresh. I have to admit there's a couple of fragrances I'm still having a hard time finding ones that I like. One of them is a cucumber or a melon. Well, I found the melon. This one here, that's just, or the honeydew ginger. It's but the other one, I'd have to say that was kind of silly. I just put it all in this one. This happens when you're talking. So it doesn't look like my icing is going to have any scent in it. It's all here. Oh, I can't do that. I'll just put a little bit. So not enough to throw off those numbers. That was really silly. This is a really delightful fragrance. Okay, so back to the ones I can't find. Cucumber. I couldn't find a melon until I found this one, and I have not been able to find a decent coconut. Why? I don't know. Okay. Now, this is a lot more liquid now than this one. So I'm going to help this one along, and then I'm going to get it in the molds. There we go. Just a little thicker, that's all I wanted. To get it back even with that other one. Alright. It's 9 o'clock. I still only have 15 minutes before I wake up poor James. Alright. Let's get our stuff nice and close. So I can see what I'm doing. It is really, it's nighttime, so sorry about the horrible lighting. I'm back. So this recipe is much slower moving. Oh, here it is, right here. Than the last one. So this has taken, it's probably taken a good half an hour to set up far enough that, you know, like, that I was comfortable enough to get started. As you see, it's nice and thick. So this tip here is just the plain round. I only have 3 big ones, and I looked everywhere for my attachable unit, little screw-on thing, so I could use some of my smaller ones for the top, but I could not find it. And considering I haven't used it in a long time, I know I've seen it recently. I'm putting a nice big blob in the middle of these, bigger than normal, just because I want to make sure that I do go through all this icing, just to be sure. So I'm just going to go a nice straight. Bigger than that. Nice crooked edge on it. I still have tons of green. You know what I do with that? Macaroons. This is such pretty. These are still a little wet, actually. That's probably not a good idea to use these. right to the last drop. Now these ones are going to get a little bit of glitter, but I also have some special decorations for them. Yes, these ones aren't necessarily all about soap. This one has a good handle. Let me get some glitter on these babies. Dun, dun. Make sure everybody gets some, because these are meant to glitter. I should have put a star on top of that one. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I obviously was not. Oh, and I do have green glitter here as well. So a little bit of the white diamond. Little bit. These are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess I don't really need a green glitter on there. I really need some shakers. Oh, okay. All right. First off, I know this isn't soap. And it's got a little pad on it. And I stick that pad to the soap. My instructions do tell my customers to take this off. That it's just a decor. Oop, it lost its little pad. I have just an oh, you don't touch the soap. Okay, now the last thing that I do to this particular cupcake, I know it's just overboard. It's entirely overboard. But I mean seriously. So I have a little bowl of them, and I've cropped them all so you can just, it's just a little stick. A little stick. Oh, this makes me think of summer. Oops. Not oops. Bits of string and stuff on them. strings of glue. Oh, they're so freaking cute. Oh. And this little stick just slides right out nice and easy when they're solid, when they're done. Excuse me. Oh, aren't they adorable? Aren't they adorable? All right, guys. Let's let them sleep. And we'll come back and I'll see you in 24 hours and if they are solid enough. And 8 truffles, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, I will see you when these guys are ready to unmold. Yes. Hello. I'm just trying to see. Freaks me out touching these things. I should use more of a water reduction like Karen had suggested, but water reduction scared me too. And plus the fact of I'm searching for a recipe, so I don't really feel that I can really play too much with the water yet. I mean, once I settle on a recipe, that'll be something else. I don't even think I'm going to unmold all of these right now, but I do think I'm going to unmold some of them for you. So at least you can take a look, see what they look like. Boom, boom, boom. And they look wonderful. Oh, they look awesome. And I know there's not soap bits on there. I know. Soap and taboo. Use non-soap bits. My cupcakes, I think, they're the only place that break the rules. It's really soft around the edges. So I'm just going to do this last one. And I'm going to leave the rest for another day. Oh, they look wonderful. Alright, well, at least give me a second though, and I'll take you down and I'll show you what I got. You can see the imprint. Turn that around. So there's the meringues, and they really are looking kind of non-bright. Actually, they look much more lime green here, but they do look adorable. And I know they have the cloth bits. I know, little butterflies, but they're freaking adorable. All right, and it's St. Patty's Day today, so that's one reason why I wanted to make sure I got this video done, is because I'm getting my green on. Happy St. Patty's Day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and have a great day.